the pizza we're eating. Oh. Is that yellow pepper on your pizza?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Bell peppers or whatever.
Does that film in the dark?
Mm-hmm. Can't see nothing. It's just a black screen.
She swallowed a bug.
Are you alright?
Yeah, the night shot on the camera sucks. That's why I'm hoping this year when we do our tours and stuff, we'll get enough to get a few more like Sony cameras. They'll probably only be high 8, but we can get night vision on them. Yeah, I want to hit some of them police auctions. I guess that last one they had in South Bend, like last week or whatever, they had a shitload of camcorders, digital recorders, and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah, and they're like $10-20 a piece.
How depressing would it have
Same
been
stuff that'd be
for the
$200-300
prisoners to see people out there picnicking? You
I was
know?
just thinking that.
To see what?
When they would have ice cream socials and picnics
Oh, yeah.
out here, you know, and the poor prisoners were looking out the window.
Yeah, I thought of that too.
What? There wasn't fair?
They had ice cream socials and picnics out here and stuff.
They killed people. Who cares?
With the prisoners in the inside. Not all of them were murderers.
They
They did something to get in here.
Oh, Kurt, they're probably just like you.
Probably. Hey, I've never been to prison. 3 different jails, 4 different jails, but no prison.
You've been in jail 4 times?
3 times I had to go be moved between jails.
Oh.
Only 3.
How many times have you been in jail? About 3 times too.
It's not bad. It's just like summer camp. Go in there, you go to sleep, get your food.
An hour outside to play.
You got a TV in there you can watch, play some cards.
Sounds kind of nice.
They got Monopoly, but no how like half the houses and hotels are missing.
Damn
I always
thieves.
thought like a mental ward would be a nice vacation.
I've always thought so
Pinch me,
too.
I'll send you to Madison Center.
I know she said that and I'm going,
Drug me up, let me sleep for
I
a few
know,
days.
just drug me up and let me go for about a week and I'll be good.
Play with Play-Doh.
Play with ink blots, I'm good to go.
They have craft time.
Yay!
Every day.
And we know this from experience, David?
Gotta make like quilts and stuff that they sell. So you're actually like slave labor.
Not if you're too whacked out to
That's
do
okay,
it.
it's better than dealing with patients all day.
I really wanted to just haul off and slap the shit out of her that
Yeah,
hurt
what'd
so
you do,
bad.
Rachel?
I work at Michiana Eye Center. Kind of reception, insurance, billing, a little bit of everything.
So
get-
that's kind of healthcare, isn't it?
Yeah. We get grouchy cataract patients every day, all day long,
That
who
pinch,
need hearing aids.
that pinch me and you go to Madison Center is
Yeah.
a joke because I had a lady pinch me. She was pinching me with one hand and slapped me in the face with the other. She went to Madison Center.
Well, I had this really nice, she was mentally retarded. She looked so sweet, had the sweetest voice, and she walked in with her, you know, caretaker, whatever. Looks at her caretaker and goes, I want to hit you. And the caretaker goes, that's not very nice. And I'm like, hi, what's your name? She goes, and I want to spit on her. And I go, okay. And then she's sitting there, and you know, we have all these elderly people out there, like, you know, they're kind of looking, going, where's she sitting? Because I ain't sitting there. And then she grabs me, starts petting my arm, going, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. And then she's looking at her taker, we need to go see Kathy or Nancy at the office now, don't we? I'm in trouble. I want to hit you. And then she's sitting there in her chair rocking, waiting for her name to be called, and going, there's all these people. I just want to hit one of them. Oh my God.
Just one. Just let me hit one.
And she let her up go get coffee and water, and you know, everybody's just like watching every move she does. And then
She's just saying what everybody's thinking.
And then she was leaving, and she looks at this other girl and goes, you're my best friend. Oh my God.
I can't deal with MRs. I just don't have the patience.
Well, I mean, our prisoners behave better than that the cops bring in once in a while.
Did he give you the keys?
I ran a group home for a year, and that was enough for me.
At least dementia, we know the cycle that they'll go through. But MR, you can't. There is
My
no
first
cycle.
night that I had to spend there, I got hit in the face about 2 o'clock in the morning with a pissy pair of pants.
Oh.
That's assault with a deadly weapon, damn
Right?
it.
From then on, I locked my bedroom door.
Well, we had this other mentally retarded person, and he's a nice guy. He always talks, but for some reason, he urinated in one of our chairs, and the people that brought him in didn't bother to tell anybody. So one of our other patients came in and sat down, and she got back up and said, "Oh my God."
We have one guy that'll do that in the front lobby, and until
But don't talk about my Russell.
I
love
know
him.
until somebody can come up and clean it because it has to be sanitized and all that, we turn the chair upside down. You know, so. But we usually hear him coming down the hallway. We know when he's out there. And
He doesn't know my name. He just calls me honey. It's so
he got
cute.
sent to the
Honey!
hospital. He gets sent to the hospital, and he's in the hospital asking for my honey.
Aww.
And Brenda had to go to the hospital to see him.
Sweet.
He wanted to see his honey.
And his food, it was like 2 o'clock. His lunch was still sitting there in front of him. Nobody even bothered to feed him. So I called the nurse. I said, take this cold food back and get me something he can eat. I'll feed him.
And he's hungry all
the
the
time.
time. I mean, he'll come from the dining room and he'll sit down and he'll complain he's hungry. So I'll go get him applesauce and yogurt, and he'll sit there.
I
and,
do the same thing.
Well, it's not like it's bad for him.
I
so.
said, he knows where to go to. He comes to my office. He knows fat chick knows where to get food.
Like me, I'm always hungry.
The only thing that makes me mad is when he's sweating and stuff. You know he's in pain. And I feel like nobody does me.
That, and he's messy.
Yeah, he's. But I
He
think
just
I
can't
think
verbalize what it is that
I think that it hurts him to go to the bathroom,
it does.
and that's why he's so sweaty and groaning and
When
carrying.
he went and had all those tests, he's got gallstones. I said, I've had those. They're not fun.
I'm all for medication. Medicate. I hate to see anybody in pain
Or hungry.
or hungry. That's just awful.
Yeah.
When they first put him on half portions, it was absolutely ridiculous, and I got screamed at because I had brought in breakfast sandwiches, and I think our receptionist then, she didn't come in, and I walked that sandwich all the way down to the unit and went in his room and gave it to him. They're like, he's on half portions, he's not supposed to have it. I said, it's not like it's a donut, you know, and it's a one-time thing, and I got in trouble.
He's lost 62 pounds. I still think he has cancer.
That's
and I
enough.
haven't found it.
You know, they need to feed him real food now. I don't think he should be on that slime.
Well, I called Crystal and asked her if we could have a 10 and a 2 o'clock snack added to his diet. She
But it's
said,
all
yeah.
pureed.
Yeah, but at least it's pudding. I mean, it's something good.
I think he should be able to eat cupcakes and cheeseburgers. And those cheeseburgers, that's not like it's hard to chew or anything.
No, but he eats them in 2 bites.
I know, but
He eats like
because
Kurt.
he's always hungry. Because he's always hungry.
Let me have a cigarette, will you? Thank you.
It's funny to watch the windows and see lights go off every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Eileen was telling me she said, she said, I see you out there braiding Ann's hair, and walking Russell around. And she said, I've seen you the other office staff doing that.
That's why everybody comes to you.
Yeah.
You're too nice.
We had this thing going. It was a contest.